Hola, hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? Stuck, stuck, stuck.
I want the French version so that I can respond.
Ah, euh, bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien. Et toi?
Ça va plutôt très bien. Euh, je suis à Ici à Cannes.
D'accord, d'accord.
Oui.
Je comprends.
Cool. So let me just put a message. Ah,
How do you even say it? Is it comment et it it 15?
Comment est Cannes? Comment... ouais. Euh, bah, en vrai, il fait super beau. Ouais, hot. Um, yes, it's like kinder tourist. Too much tourist.
Oh, okay. Eh, to is it to F fra or something like your hot? I don't know how to say it.
Froid. Froid. Like cold.
No, cold. The cold is fra. Okay, showed, right?
Chaud, exactement. Chaud is hot.
Yeah.
Bonjour, bonjour. I just put a message on the conversation. All right. And yes, sorry, this week is, like I mentioned, a bit hectic. So if I didn't reply yet to your message, I saw you. I didn't reply yet. I will do it tonight or tomorrow. Uh, just, yes, let me put the message. Alors, tac. And the link. Is it all good for the agenda, by the way? All good? Like you were able to download it into your own calendar? All right. Wow. Tac. Let me ping people. A few fellow are into are in Cannes, by the way, because we got a few tickets for ITCC. It's so rare, by the way. Like usually, community never gets any tickets. So we were the exception. Ah, ah, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Yes. All right. Um, no, it's not two classes. It's the same one. No worries. It's just my bad. I create calendar invitation for with my account and with the account of DevTupac. So it's my bad. Yeah. Anyway, all right. So let me check who is here. All right, all right. Okay. I think yeah, I just reschedule 1 hour before because after I have to go, so that's why it's better 1 hour before. Like all my day, like you think I'm in Cannes in conference and everything, but you know that the reality is like I just have a couple of meeting every time. Yeah, so I'm not enjoying at all. Anyway, all good. Yes, but the night is about parties. So can that like the life during conference is like having time schedule that is you go bed around 3 or 4 a.m. and after that you have to wake up like around 9, 10. So it's like this every day. No, usually I'm talking like during the 2 years before, like the two previous years, I was talking at ETC, but this time I didn't want it to talk anymore. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I will start. So, did you receive the newsletter today? Not yet? No? Just checking. You, yeah. Uh, okay, so you can, okay, okay, nice. Okay, thank you. Um, because I didn't know. All right. So let's get started. So I wanted to create like a mini, like a Minithon, mini apps hackathon inside the community because uh, previously, we were focused on that, and then all opportunities, all upcoming opportunities this summer will be about building mini apps inside the ecosystem. So, more you are used to building mini apps before, more better is it. Um, so, yeah, just wanted to create something like a how we can say that, a pre-building stuff like for you, then we can improve your application and be ready for upcoming initiative that will happen from end of July. Yes, something like this. Um, yeah, around that, and then you can apply to a few stuff just before. So yeah. Just to let you know, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities if you are building mini apps. But the thing is, I don't know if you read yet this thing, but we're gonna go into it together, no worries. So I really think mini apps is the future in into projects, like to ship projects in Web3. So that's why we are wanted to like we wanted really to be focused on that. Is like if you are not building any mini apps, the thing is you can't be connected to the community itself, like your user and whatever. So the thing is with mini apps, right now with Sparkcastle and Coinbase Wallet, you have the possibility to onboard a lot of beta tester, a lot of new user while don't have to spend any marketing budget and everything if you want to create really a viral application at the end. So yeah, it's all about no friction because you also don't have to quit your social feed. Like I mean, you are on Forecaster, you just have to click on the button and then the app is displayed. Okay, is the process of building on Coinbase similar to Farcaster? Yes, it's the same. Um, yeah, you just have like to upload somewhere on Coinbase, and yeah, I can add someone from the Coinbase team into the Telegram group that is really specialized into building mini apps on Coinbase Wallet. So she can try for you too. All right. Uh, oh, is it recording? I think so. Yes, all good. Uh, so, and the second thing is about distribution. So, as I say, it's so very important to go viral because otherwise you don't have user, you don't have money for you. It's clear, crystal clear. All right, so today it's like the kickoff of the Minithon. On Wednesday, we're gonna have like a checkpoint just for support. Like for example, if you don't have, you don't really need a team, in fact, to build mini apps. So it's up to you if you want to team up with someone else or not. Feel free to do it. Um, question. July? Oh, yes. No? Ah, yes, yes. Sorry. Wait. My bad. Thank you. All right. So on Wednesday, we're gonna have like a checkpoint to see the advance of people. Like if you are stuck somewhere on everything like this, should be nice to figure out together how we can move forward. And then, oh, I forgot one thing because I just talked it with Baze at the conference. Um, so on Thursday, what? Um, um, okay, I will talk about this just after. In fact, no, I will talk about it just after. The submission will be on Sunday, and we are running like a mini demo day. But as I mentioned, it's like really, really chill. The goal is more like being collaborative, improve together your application to push it further. So no worries about it. You will all pass into the demo day, like just talking 2 minutes or something like this. I will provide more info, I think, around Friday for the demo day. And then at the end, you're gonna have like access to a mini incubator where the goal will be to really not being on the technical side, but more on the product side, like how we can really improve your product itself, or you can also marketing it into Farcaster, etc., etc., right? To make sure this one can go viral and allow you later to unlock real opportunities, especially on the Celo and base ecosystem. Um, so we want really you to polish to make sure you can polish altogether your application. And then, okay. So methodology, yeah, I put a few things like here you can find all mini apps coming from the Farcaster team. So it's like really chill stuff. Um, I mean, you can ship your mini app in an half day. It's not taking a lot of time. Um, so really just feel free to pick one ID or even something else if you are, for example, on the astrologic side or whatever. I know someone who love that inside the community. I want to create something around it. So yeah, just feel free according to your vibe. We're we're more focused on social payments, gaming application on Farcaster and Coinbase. Like when I say Farcaster, it's also for Coinbase. Whatever. So take a look at it, and then I provided three ideas um, that should be useful inside the community. Question. Who is it, CC Vibe? Actually, it's great. Let's see in Friday my face. Um, so yeah, the first one is about DevTrack bingo card. So I mean, you can create a mini app where you can display something like a card, bingo card, like this, describing a few different experience. Like let's say, for example, we can put, okay, you are a Shifai scholar, so you can check your box here. You can put also other thing, like for example, if you completed speedrun Ethereum, you get accepted to Uniswap or incubator or whatever. Just put it into like different experience related to dev2pack, and I like be able to check box itself, play with a few option and on-chain integration. So most of them are actually off-chain. But the thing is, for example, for the builder score, you can use I mean you can use the API itself. Um, is global is on chain. You can get a POAP and verify if people are participating to is global, whatever. etc., etc. You can do that. And something cool is to make it viral, you can be able to share it like on on Farcaster, like your proof of bingo with Dev2Pack, and like this, us, we will be able to see which experience you already finish, like inside the Dev2Pack itself. Anyway, it's just an idea. I got it 2 days ago. Yeah. So right now, Despite Tinder is not Tinder. It's like Tinder for matching with mortals. So I mean, for example, if inside the community you need support with someone who is into your region or whatever, specialized into a specific area. I mean, you can probably create something like match by recommendation, or also for finding team members. I know Cherry is like an app. It's a friend who is running it, and actually it's a great thing because before every hackathon, some are registering into the app to be matched later with someone who is participating to the hackathon too, in order to create a team. So it's an idea you may have. And another one is about Dev2Pack Nomads Club. So actually, Crypto Nomads Club is all about uh, indexing different events, main events, side events, etc. And so probably you can do something by region for Dev2Pack. Like I mean, you are on the Farcaster, you are scrolling, and then you saw this app and want to see who is coming to inside this event, for example. So you can just put a check like this, took, connect your Farcaster icon there, check, and so like this we have like an overview of who is participating to what into the community. So it's just a basic idea. I mean, I prefer to start with basic idea. um and yeah, share with your community. I'm coming here. For example. Anyway, feel free to be creative. Really. All right. So it's all about ideation. So the second thing will be take a template. Um, so for example, if you are building on base, use mini kits. If you are building on Celo, is whatever the template is. So actually, I just talked with base, and they are running a builder quest, which is like in 24 hours you can build an application and be eligible for 2 hits. And to let you know, not too much people are participating to it, so you have the chance to to win a few rewards like this. Yeah. Question. What and where we need to submit once we deploy? So at the end, I put submission. Go here, put full name, your project, link to your large project, so the Farcaster link or Combase link. Yes, I put that, and any additional comments like feedback you may have for Base or Celo or whatever, or even for the mini hackathon. It's experimental actually. It's really internal. Internally. All right. And something interesting. So after doing that, you have two ways to build a mini apps. So the first one is to use one of these templates here. So for base, it's really just this one, and after that you have that. So yeah, for building on Celo, you can use this one. Whatever. You have all info there. All right. And you can also vibe code. So ORA I didn't use it yet. But you can just say your ID. And this one is designed to create mini app. So they will create mini app for you. And also talent protocol is comment ça? Implemented into ORA. So that's nice if you want to fetch a few things related to talent protocol too. So yeah, just to let you know, it's a tool that are existing. The link is ORA, is here. Yeah, I can share with you that. All right. And so what is interesting after doing your first, like your front end, back end stuff, etc. So it's basic mini app. What you can do is like creating integration on top of it in order to have something more complete. So using this thing, you will be able to unlock rewards. So I was randomly talking with a good dollar on Thursday, and I was saying, hey, I'm organizing a Minithon, a mini apps hackathon, and they wanted to be involved into it, and I say, okay, so you can provide mini apps ID, and see, and they wanted to provide you a bounty, so the best mini app will got $500. Is I mean it's nice. I was not expecting to have prices at the beginning. It's just about learning first. But if you can earn something too, I mean that's nice. So actually they put a few ideas that you can use especially for your mini app. I think this one matching well support creators. Like I mean, if someone creates like a content, you can reward it with reward this one thanks to the G token, so the good dollar token. And normally it's free. I mean, it's like for getting access to a UBI, which is like a universal basic income. So I don't know if you are familiar with UBI. Um, Normally, I think so. It's like inside all society, probably we have a universal basic income to make sure people can live. So they are oriented on this area. All right. Self protocol. So it's interesting. Each successful integration will be rewarded of $250. And I think it's something you can do. To be honest, like for example, you want to access an application, but you need to verify your ID. So with self, you don't need to put all your, like I mean into the application you don't need to put all your information, your confidential information, such as your country, your date of birthday or whatever. And so the thing is you have like a passport, a digital passport where we are not unveiling this information. So it's a powerful tool when you want to have a real user into your application without knowing their identity, but finally you like I mean you don't need to know their identity, but you will know that this profile is really existing into life. It's like useful for having a bot and everything. So you can take a look at it. So there is a couple of um, integration example, etc., etc. And if you need support, don't hesitate to ask here for the specific integration. Right, talent protocol, so you already know it. It can be useful if, for example, you want to reward a specific, like you can match. Oh, hold, all of that is matching. Like you can build you can do four integration if you want. If for example you want to reward people who got 70 builder score, like a minimum of 70 in terms of builder score, so you can use Talent protocol for that. Yes, in fact, it's related to zero knowledge proof self protocol, Priscilla. Just I didn't want it to um, to go to the zero knowledge proof itself because people will be just lost. So yeah, even on my side, I'm like, uh, I was into Starknet before, and Starknet is all about ZK, so zero knowledge. But we're gonna deep dive into this specific area from September. Yeah, it's my specialty. All right. So Divey, it's just about it's the most uh, easier integration to do. So it's all about just being rewarded if into your application there is any on-chain transaction. So for example, I don't know, you are doing, I don't know, not, where is ID? Ah, here. Um, for example, if here you add something like, I don't know, you want to create a NFT. Let's say that you want to create a NFT of the bingo, like the result of your bingo. Then that's gonna create an on-chain transaction. And so if 100 people, for example, are doing their own bingo and share it, like create an NFT about it, etc. So you can be eligible for getting some reward. It's like around 20,000 dollar just for July. It's a pool. So I think probably you can get like 300 something like this by doing an application and just integrating Divey. I think it's just like you have to go sorry, just go here, just go here, onboarding guide. And so this what you have to do in order to integrate your application into Divey and be eligible. So just follow this step. It's the most easier integration to do. All right, so it was just about integration. So you have a couple of rewards, but I didn't want it to introduce you the Minithon just for that. It's mostly about really offering you opportunities later, especially on the summer, because yes, more people use your app, more rewards from Divey. So you can get some reward like this. Oshady got 200 last time, last month, thanks to Divey. So, yep. All right. So you can also deploy your smart contract if you have anything. You can use Remix. So last time with Chainlink, you saw about Remix, but Siphon is also using Remix to deploy smart contract really fast. So deploy on Celo and on Base. And also, yes, deploy your app on Farcaster and Coinbase Wallet. So I put the different things. So if you want to deploy on Farcaster, use that. I like to see how to deal with that, and you can also take a look at that. And for deploying on Coinbase Wallet, you have to use this documentation. And if it's not enough, I will ask you to the dev reel to test it for you or something like this. All right, all good. Sorry, I'm a bit off. Like Yeah. So I hope everything was okay. All right. Mm. Submission and demo day. So as I said, you have to submit here. But one thing is, if you are building something on base, you can be eligible of 2 hits if you are doing that before Thursday. Uh, so it's quite an extra thing that you have to keep in mind if you want to be rewarded building on base. Um, Feel free to check that. So they will release this builder quest from Wednesday. Yeah, so we have an insight that you other don't have. Like I mean, actually, you have 4 days to build on base, while other have only 1 day. So you can polish it anyway. And yeah, the thing after the Minithon, really chill, huh? Really chill. I repeat it. um, as so we have something called hackathon support into Telegram. So just put a message here. No reason. The X post will come on Wednesday. So we are so early. Yeah. Uh, and in fact, it's so cool because I heard some people from the feedback already experiment building mini apps. So that's nice. Like we have a movement inside the community around it. And as I mentioned, it's gonna open you some doors compared to if you just building an application like this, like just a random one. So the first thing is after the hackathon, I will manage you, like contact you individually for registering to the Celo proof of ship, or if you want to do it alone, do it. Just I didn't want it to mix everything. So yeah, you can just follow this step, and then after that, you will be eligible to claim your rewards regarding safe protocol and IV. All good? All right. Yeah. So after that, yeah, the goal is like to provide mentorship uh, for building great application and make sure this one will be like one of the top performers for upcoming hackathon related to mini apps, especially with Base. So just to let you know, Base is running the next base batches around end of July and August. And last time on March, what happened for winners is like some went to the network school, which is like a big city, like entrepreneurship city around Singapore. So they won 3 months there. Some got prize, some got the right to go into an incubator and be in front of investor to get around 1 million. So yeah, it's really about opening new opportunities if for upcoming activation itself. Question. No, the mini incubator is is like for any kind of application, mini apps inside the community. It's me. Mini incubator is just me. It's me coaching you individually to make sure your application mini apps will be um, matching with requirement of upcoming hackathon to be eligible for great thing. Yes, if you have the same ID, I mean it's like probably you will do it differently, but it's great to have like the same ID to provide innovation. So if some of you doing the same ID, no worries. Can we team up for the? Yeah, you can team up. But I think one or two people is enough for building a mini app, to be honest. Do we need to choose only from that ID provided? No, you can take your own ID. More you are creative, and it's something related to your persona. So as I mentioned before, someone is more oriented on astrology. So if she's doing something on astrology, that's gonna be well fit with her Farcaster users, and so will generate more activity. So if you are specialized into a specific area, don't hesitate to build something on this. Yes, yeah. But do we have the on who are the user in Farcaster? The age, I don't think so. Industry, uh, I don't think so. Dev or not dev, they are all dev. Like probably only 1,000 are developers. Um, so are they trying to onboard creative? Yes, it's more about creators. Trying to see what we sell. Yeah. On Farcaster in the base itself, it's all about creators. Kids allowed on Farcaster. That's a great. I think so. I think so. It's because you don't have to verify your age, if I remember. I still no messaging in Farcaster. It's from backend and still unchained. Um, that's a great question. Yeah, I think so. It's just off chain. Yeah, nothing on-chain yet. I don't know if they are doing something with XMTP. Let me check. But for example, Coinbase, the Coinbase wallet, the messagery is on-chain using XMTP. XMTP and Farcaster. Let me check. Looks like Farcaster is also using XMTP. Yeah. A lot of people, for example, are running like into the on-chain messagery, something using AI like the news and the blah blah blah, to blah blah blah, and then it's working. But I will still have to figure out for Farcaster if they are using XMTP in Farcaster frame. Probably an experimental stuff, but I'm sure Coinbase wallet is using it. So they are on-chain, but not sure for Farcaster. All right. Okay. So the thing is also about improving your builder score on Talent Protocol. It's gonna be important this year. So please make sure you can improve it, and doing this kind of initiative will allow you to get access. Like I mean, doing this mini hackathon will allow you to get access probably to Farcaster weekly developer rewards. I don't know, I don't remember how many is like 20 people. Ah, question. No question, all good. Claim weekly builder rewards. So the 100, like the first 100 people who are building stuff, qualitative stuff on Celo and Base can be eligible for that. Like you just have to sign up with your Talent Protocol ID, and then you can see with with winning what. So that's cool, like a cool incentive, I mean. If you are building every week something like improving your application with base, etc., should be nice for you to be eligible to it. You know that average builder score is just 67. Even my roommate is logging with my English, my fucking English. Yeah. So 67. So it's nothing, really. It's really encouraging to bring new developers into the ecosystem. So really feel free to build stuff, and then after the mini hackathon, Minithon, you can just claim your stuff there. We can get access to retro funding grant too, and then everything here I will talk about it after. But yeah, just to let you know, you have all this opportunity after just building a mini app, thanks to the hackathon. Yeah. Do you have any things to add? Sorry, probably I was fast and also tired when I'm talking. um. Oh, there is like, okay, that's nice. Ah, I have to put my truc. Okay. I'm unsure with some protocol when I try to do some validation if I get connected to the app, but I don't know. I don't have the score updated. Wait. Okay. Um, so you need the score updated, but this one is updated every day, peut-être. I don't remember. Like, uh, race tickets. Oh, I will bring someone from the team on like, because talent protocol got some issues sometimes, um so they were aware about it. But I don't know if they fixed stuff. So I will let me think about adding Rampy from the DevRel team inside dev3pack chats like this. You can provide him feedback, and then they can fix or help you managing stuff, etc., etc. Use current chain. Yeah. In fact, they are scanning your wallet. They can scan your wallet and see your on-chain activity. If, for example, you are involved into Base, they can see the the transaction you are doing inside the chain. Um, Same thing for Celo, etc., etc. On testnet, no. Just for, yes, yes. But I think it's not working. It's just mainnet. So your mini apps, deploy it on mainnet. Yeah, because normally they are supposed to take care of the testnet um inside Talent Protocol, but even on my side it is not being displayed, so just do things on mainnet. It's just a mini app, that's fine. It detects your Farcaster wallets as well. You have to connect it. Like, in fact, inside Farcaster, normally you can put your normal wallet address, for example, MetaMask, etc. Let me check. It's what I've done last time. Ta 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 ta. Yes. Verify address. In like Farcaster, what you have to do is like put your other address related to Talent Protocol and then add it there. verified address. It's like on settings. Boop, 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 boop. It's here. Uh, yes, you understand. And then after that, on Talent Protocol, you have like a credential called forecaster, something like this. And then just click on this one and connect. Click on connect or checking blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah, connect everything. Um, Talent Protocol. Talent Protocol. Oh, I need to update my speech. All right. So forecaster, yes. Not the folio. Forecaster. You can see here, blah 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 blah. So you can see here a couple of things. So before having access to that, normally you have to click on connect, blah blah blah. So yeah, verification is important too. Yeah, more you are making verification about everything, more your score will increase too. So yeah. All right. Um, no. Do you have any question? Um, I mean, I think a next step inside in after this call is like on your side, pick up an issue, an issue. We are not on dust. Pick up an ID and put it on Telegram. Like this, we know who is working on that on what, and probably you can find some synergy between each other and work together if you want. Next step, put your ID, your mini app ID on hackathon support on Telegram. Um, I was doing the human verification on self, but it's not validating properly. I got this issue with self too. Like I tried 3 times probably before self pass. Um, so yes, you can download the app and try to create your your passport. Use Binance Soul token. I'm not using Binance. Like, all about this kind of thing. No, 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 no. All right. Do you have any question? Is it all good? I will provide a recap message on Telegram, but it's like quite nice that everyone's building one mini app. No worries about if you think is like not enough advanced. I mean the goal is like having something first, like a draft, and then after the mini hackathon, we will improve this draft to create an MVP that will be like useful for you for going to hackathon and having a project that is replying to market fits. It's all about PMF, product market fit. Yeah. Yes, you can use WorldCoin, etc., etc. Just export Talent Protocol. You will see a lot of information that you can reuse for building your application. Download the application, self protocol, and then verify your identity. Like taking your passport, they will just take it in picture. Then self will transform it into zero knowledge proof, and then mini apps or Kinda all applications that are integrated self protocol can like allow a button connect with self, and then people will don't have to put their information like birthday, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's so powerful. Even Google experimenting, no, it's integrating zero knowledge proof into their tech, especially for young, like to prove you are um, not a kid, no, it's or the anniversary. I don't remember. But like proving you are a kid, you are not a kid, um, without telling your age, typically. It's all about zero knowledge. It's useful. Like I will give you an example. You want to no, you want to rent an house in your city. So every time you have to provide a lot of information about your solvability, how much you have into your account, your age, like whole information. And so the thing is, we can abstract that. And how we can abstract that is about using zero knowledge proof. So it's just like a protocol that will incorporate your information and making sure this one are really not divulgable at all. But you can use it as a passport. Like you can use the protocol as a passport, for example, to rent your house and prove that you have this amount into your account without saying which amount. Reclaim protocol is doing something around under collateralized protocol. So it's all about your reputation. I didn't go into it, but I think it's about reputation stuff, like being able to borrow stuff, like to borrow something, thanks to your good reputation. Like if you are a good customer, a good user. I mean, you pay every time on time your bills, for example. So it's something um, that is valuable, and then we can have more interesting, like social, be surrounded by socially by great people, and be sure you can unlock your amount without any issue. But yeah, there is a couple of mechanisms like this, under collateralized protocols that's called like this. So you don't have to put a collateral, you put as a collateral your reputation. Yeah, a collateral is like a deposit amount. But we're gonna deep dive later on into this kind of thing. Yes, let's keep normal for the moment. Like DeFi, we're gonna deep dive into ZK, so zero knowledge and privacy, from September, and also in DeFi and cyber security. Is it all good? Is in Indian passport doesn't have the NFC. Ah, mince. And your ID? Because that's true, like for having an account on self, you have to inside your passport or ID, there is like an NFC, but you didn't see it. And so this one allow to make sure it's not a fake passport for self. Yeah, I know. All right. I think overall we are good. So sorry for my energy. um, on Wednesday it's gonna be worse. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to put some your next thing, like I mentioned, will be to put your information on like which mini apps you will build into the hackathon support team, like Telegram group. All right. FOMO, we want to party too. Yeah. Party networking, yeah. Yeah. But in fact, my day was really productive, so I'm happy. Like in terms of connection and everything. Because people think when you are going into conference, it's like about going to talks, etc. But no, it's not about talking with the right people. All right. So thanks again, and all good, huh? See you on Wednesday, and put we need the productivity. Yeah, that's true. I put it in my to-do list, by the way. I put a couple of things in my to-do list, and all right. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone. To choose.